What is going on, Sheep Army? This is your boy Random Arts coming with a quick video. So on this video, guys, we're going to be taking a look at Shiba Inu in comparison to Bone token, and how Bone could realistically get to $100, guys. So I know people are gonna come in the comment section and be like, "Yeah, the market cap have to be over 200 or 23 billion." Some people are gonna come in there and say that, but despite all of that, I still do think realistically it could actually happen. So before I get to the video, guys, make sure you smash that like button. Watch the video through the end. Um, Share it with someone so that way we could get this news out to more people within the Shiba army. So the reason why Sheeb yesterday had that big spike, it actually went up over 20%, is because of Upbit listing. They're listing Shiba Inu against the Korean won. So with that, it's speculated that they had to purchase this. In my last video, I mentioned that over 1 trillion Shiba Inu token was actually purchased. So they were the one who actually did that. So if you didn't watch that video, I'll leave the link in the description so that way you can go back and take a look at it to fully understand. But yeah, so they're the one who caused this spike, and of course people got excited and kept buying and keeping this up. So what caused us to get from here to the very first spike up, where Shiba Inu in just a matter of a matter of like 2 or 3 months, got to over 13 billion in market cap? So the big thing that caused this is listings, guys. Currently, right now, Shiba Inu is listed, and now this data is actually old. So this was as of June 10th, 2022. Shiba Inu is currently listed on over 112 exchanges. And again, this was as of June, 116 exchanges. So the thing about what separate us from a lot of crypto project, whenever a crypto project want to be listed onto an exchange, they typically have to pay, to get listed, as well as supply the coin, supply the token to be able to be listed on that platform. Then from there, you have, volume coming in from, the platform to arbitrage the price between the, different centralized exchanges as well as decentralized exchanges. How we differ is that we don't pay for listings, and we have these exchanges who actually go out to the open market if they want to have Shiba Inu on their exchange. Due to the fact of the demand of it, they go out to the open market and they actually purchase it. And when they purchase it, you get to see big spikes like this. Let me get it pulled up here. You get to see big spikes like this due to the fact that they're purchasing it. And what it end up happening after that as well too, it's a secondary effect where people see the spike, people get FOMO, start chasing after it, and they cause the price to go up even higher. So Bone currently right now, guys, Bone currently right now is only listed on 17 16 or 17 exchanges, versus Shiba Inu, which is listed on over 116 exchanges. So since Bone isn't within the same ecosystem, we don't pay for listings. So whenever a exchange want to put Bone on there, they have to go to the open market. So we went from a market cap of nearly zero to 13 billion in just a short few months. So if we did the same thing in comparison, as far as a whole bunch of different exchanges start listing us, um, and I believe, let me just make sure that this market cap reflect, this is actually 12 billion. So with us just having a full spike to like $12 billion of a market cap, we're looking at $51.34 per bone token, which I believe would realistically happen, and the chart would look almost similar to this, have this big spike. It's not going to be sustainable because anything that goes up real fast would more likely come down to be able to find support. But that secondary leg up is what's going to get it over $100. Now, the great thing about this, which I think is actually going to be a lot greater, is the fact that Bone, hopefully Shibarium is out before this spike happened for Bone, because if Shibarium is in play and you also have the transaction, that's going to be even more, because when this happened, there was no use case for Shiba Inu. Shibaswap wasn't out, there was no staking, there was none of that. So with Shibarium happen, we're going to see a staking type thing, where we could have staking to be able to have this huge spike up. So this is why, guys, I believe that this is going to happen. Now, another thing to keep in mind, before it had this big spike here, before this big spike happened in April, the number of holders that Shiba Inu had was only 100,000 holders. 100,000 holders, then the white paper, aka the wolf paper, launch. Currently, right now on Bone, we only have 67,000 holders, guys. So let's just say, and I think $51, it's $51.34 for that initial spike, is me downplaying it, because we already have, the group of people who are invested within Shiba Inu. They are, it's different having this proof of concept, with the not even having 100,000 back then. Let me get it here. Not having 100,000 holders as of April of 2021, not having 100,000 holders, versus we already have a built ecosystem with over 1 million holders. So let's take a look at the numbers of how many holders we have now. We have 1.2 million holders, guys. 1.2 million holders. And the thing is with Shiba Inu, like once the people who are invested in it, and it's available in other centralized locations as well too, to be able to purchase, a lot of these investors are gonna jump on board to Bone. They're gonna hold Shiba Inu, of course, and they're gonna also join Bone, to even boost up the holder count. Now, if we equate staking into the mix as well too, guys, like Bone could easily get over two, maybe $300 per token, due to the fact of the supply squeeze, due to the fact of the demand. And the reason why I say I hope that Shibarium is out, because remember, the validators, they have to stake their Bone token, so that's gonna cause a supply squeeze, guys. Less supply that's available of Bone, plus a high demand of Bone, people buying, exchanges buying. The exchanges are going to cause the demand. Then the investors in itself, they're going to come in as a secondary once they start seeing the price, because there's something about like chasing. People love to chase the next big thing. People, I've been hearing what's the next Shiba Inu? What's the next Shiba Inu? Guys, the next Shiba Inu is Bone token. Like hands down, because the ecosystem, the chasers, or the people you know, who bought in to Shiba Inu, they're already here. Those are the same people. The it's it's the same recipe, just looking to happen again, but with a little bit of twist. So thought I'd make this video for you guys to basically to break down my thesis of how I think this is gonna get above $100. Because if Shiba Inu could do it and just without any use case at the time, Bone could certainly do it with use case, as well as adding a little staking into the mix. So yeah, guys, this is Random Arts guys signing off. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.